Okay, look, so I will come back. No, no, yeah, the boss has the money.
Hi, man. Nothing for you.
No.
Look at that one.
One over there that has like hummingbirds on it. Super pretty.
Well, you were asking me earlier about where the house is. This is the example of a house. Obviously, it's not a real house. It's a replica because made it with wood. But this was the technique. All the elements made it with the materials from the jungle. Even the roof, it's made it with guano, that is a palm. The palm, maybe I can show you outside, but the palm, it's gonna be like a leaf like this shape. They used to cut it, and they made like L's, and they put it on the stick. Simple, but there is one mind-blowing thing in my opinion too. Remember the cycle of the moon, 28 days? Well, when they work with this plant, when they cut the palm, they have to do it exclusively under the light of the full moon. If they do it in another day, it doesn't work. It seems that the humidity is the perfect moment only with the full moon. If they do it another day, it doesn't work. Also, you can see that once that they finish, they cover it with this mud. The mud, it's gonna create like a thermal effect. If outside it's cold, inside it's gonna be warm. But if outside it's super warm, here it's gonna stay quite cold. So it's like a thermal effect. And then they cover it with powder of limestone. That's why it's so white. The powder of limestone is super abrasive, so insects are not gonna hear it. So it's like a natural repellent. But then take a look at the shape of the house, rounded, not corners. Nothing is random. We got hurricanes. If a hurricane arrives and you made a house with corners, the wind can destroy some of the buildings. But if it's rounded, it's a perfect shape for the wind to keep going through. And also, they believe in good and bad spirits. The good spirits, they're going to be everywhere and they're going to help you. But the bad spirits, supposedly they can be a little bit naughty with you. So what they're going to do, supposedly bad spirits, they use the corners of the houses to hide. But if your house is rounded, no corners, no bad spirits. So this was the example house. When a Spanish arrived to some Mayan communities, surprisingly for them, they find green crosses. The green crosses way before than they arrived. There is one thing: the main food in ancient days, corn, squash, and beans. That was the main food. I told you that agriculture is almost impossible here, but corn is a very strong plant, so they can grow here. Tortillas, tamales, obviously made it with corn, but don't believe that it's going to be a massive field of corn. It's just going to be enough production for us.